Do you find yourself struggling with pornography addiction? This is a question that many people grapple with in silence. Today, we're shedding light on the issue of pornography addiction, a pervasive problem that is often hidden and ignored. Pornography addiction, like any other addiction, is characterized by an obsession that can be difficult to live without. In this case, it's an obsession with pornography. It becomes a dependency that affects individuals both physically and emotionally. This dependency is fueled by the release of hormones associated with feelings of happiness and satisfaction in the brain. The more one engages with pornographic material, the more these hormones are released, creating a cycle of dependency. This addiction, however, goes beyond the physical realm. It also impacts an individual's emotional well-being, leading to mood swings, sleep problems, and a struggling social life. The more the addiction is fed, the more one craves for that same level of pleasure, creating a vicious cycle that's hard to break. Acknowledging the existence of this addiction is the first step towards overcoming it. How do you know if you are dealing with a pornography addiction? It's not always easy to identify, but there are signs that you can look out for. Intrusive thoughts about pornography can seep into your everyday life, making it difficult to focus on other tasks. You might experience social anxiety, feeling uncomfortable or nervous in social situations. A strong urge for constant masturbation can also be a sign, especially if you find it hard to derive pleasure from other activities. Some might notice a lack of interest in having sex with a partner, preferring the world of pornography instead. This could also lead to objectifying people's bodies, making inappropriate comments, and an unhealthy obsession with physical appearances. Addiction can also result in isolation, as the need for pornography takes precedence over social interactions. Lastly, if you find yourself developing a broader sexual addiction, it could be an indication of a serious problem. Awareness of these signs can help you understand if you are facing a pornography addiction. What are the potential consequences of pornography addiction? Pornography addiction can trigger a domino effect of problems, beginning with social isolation. As the addiction grows, it can lead to physical harm, often as a result of excessive masturbation. The addiction can also foster a harmful mindset, leading to the objectification of women and promoting aggressive, violent, and invasive behaviors. This addiction doesn't just stay confined to the shadows of a person's private life. It starts to consume them, encroaching upon their daily routines and responsibilities. Work, interpersonal relationships, and even personal hygiene can take a back seat as the addiction takes the wheel. But it's not just the physical and social consequences that we need to be aware of. This addiction can also wreak havoc on mental health, potentially leading to serious disorders like anxiety and depression. The repercussions of pornography addiction can be severe, affecting various aspects of your life. So, how can you overcome pornography addiction? It's a question that many are grappling with, and the answer, while challenging, is attainable. Let's delve into some practical strategies and tips to help you regain control. Firstly, it's essential to recognize and accept the issue. Acknowledging that you have an addiction is the first step towards overcoming it. Remember, there's no shame in admitting you have a problem. It is, in fact, a sign of strength and self-awareness. Secondly, seeking professional help is a vital step. Therapists and counselors trained in addiction recovery can provide valuable insights and techniques to help you navigate this journey. They can offer guidance on cognitive behavioral therapy, which focuses on identifying and managing triggers and changing harmful thought patterns. Thirdly, finding healthy outlets for stress is crucial. Engage in activities that you enjoy and that can help you relieve stress, such as exercise, reading, or even learning a new hobby. These activities can provide a distraction and help reduce the urge to turn to pornography. Setting boundaries for internet use is another effective strategy. Consider using content filters, setting time limits, or designating certain areas in your home as internet-free zones. This can help reduce exposure and temptation. Joining a support group can also be incredibly beneficial. Connecting with others who are going through the same struggle can provide a sense of community and understanding. It can also offer a platform to share experiences, strategies, and encouragement. Practicing mindfulness is another useful tool. This can help you stay present and focused, reducing the likelihood of succumbing to urges. Mindfulness can also help manage feelings of stress or anxiety, which can often trigger addictive behaviors. Remember, overcoming pornography addiction is not a one-size-fits-all process. Different strategies work for different people. The key is to be patient with yourself, to stay committed, and to seek help when needed. Overcoming pornography addiction is a journey, but with the right strategies and support, you can reclaim control over your life. It's a path that requires courage and determination, but remember, you're not alone. There's help and support available, and with time, you can overcome this addiction and move towards a healthier, more fulfilling life. Let's quickly revisit what we've covered today. We've learned that pornography addiction, like any other, is a compulsive need that affects both your physical and emotional well-being. The signs can range from intrusive thoughts, social anxiety, to obsessive behaviors. This addiction can have far-reaching consequences, impacting social interactions, personal relationships, and even mental health. Overcoming this addiction is a journey, but with the right strategies and support, it's entirely possible. Remember, seeking help is a sign of strength, not weakness. If you're battling pornography addiction, know that you're not alone and recovery is possible.